Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review 6 Minutes to Midnight. And this is a period piece drama thriller written and starring Eddie Izzard, along with a few other writers including Andy Goddard, who also directed the film, who has some previous work on Downton Abbey. And you can definitely see that because this film has that just classic British kind of feel to it. And what the story is about, Eddie Izzard plays this English teacher who takes over at this school for German girls in 1939 England. They're a bunch of rich daughters of rich aristocrats from Germany who send them off to England, off to like the cliffs of Dover, this beautiful little place for them to spend time, run by Judi Dench, and also assisted by Isla, played by Carla Jury. And you have, right at the center, you have Eddie Izzard as this teacher, you have James Darcy as this agent who's looking in on things because the former teacher mysteriously disappeared, and Eddie Izzard just shows up here to take over this position. And is there more to what Eddie Izzard's doing? Is he spying on this school? Because this is right before Nazi Germany waged war on England and France and Belgium. And you have this tension of this situation because you have these girls singing Sieg Heil, Sieg Heil, and Judi Dench joining in and trying to make excuses. This isn't bad. We're just supporting their people and they're misunderstood. And you could tell all over Eddie Izzard's face, this isn't good. You have little moments where Issa goes to this event with Eddie Izzard's character and puts a little swastika pin on him, and he's not about it. You have these moments, these pieces of tension, as you navigate this film, wondering exactly what Izzard's up to and what exactly is Issa and these girls up to. And you do get the moments of the girls interacting with each other. There's one particular girl who is a little awkward. They bully her. So you have that subplot going on. You have right at the center the main plot of Eddie Izzard trying to figure out what's going on here. You have that awkwardness of Judi Dench's character, who really connects with these girls and is kind of oblivious to exactly what's going on here. And you have these government agents led by James Darcy, who's honestly kind of feeling like he's doing his best Ralph Fiennes impression, coming after Eddie Izzard and trying to figure out what he's up to. And you have all these moving pieces for this film that feels like a very traditional kind of period thriller. It's like Allied with Brad Pitt. It's like Operation Finale with Oscar Isaac and Ben Kingsley. It has that timeless kind of period feel that delivers some strong, solid tension, but doesn't necessarily elevate itself above just this genre trapping of a period thriller. It's perfectly fine doing great costume design, production design. It's a beautifully shot film. Chris Seeger, I believe, is the cinematographer for this film, and it's crisp. There's some great shots in it in terms of whether it's a small thing like Izzard sitting in, like, off to the side in this bench up against this beautifully put together production of this kind of a castle where the school is, or whether it's building up that tension in a climax on a beach, or any of those kinds of things, and where that cinematography elevates things. And then the score is what something from Mark Streitenfeld, who also did Prometheus' score, that really elevates things because it's an intense score, it's a complex score, it's building that tension at moments when you need it most, and a great score can really add some oomph to a film, and Operation Finale was definitely one with, I believe it was Alexandre Desplat who did the score for that. Those kinds of things, like the technical aspects of this film, can elevate it. You have some interesting characters and you have these strong actors. Even Jim Broadbent pops up in here as a bus driver, and he's fun to watch in the film. Everybody's pulling their weight and doing a fine job, and in the end, 6 Minutes to Midnight is above average, quality period thriller that I think will definitely grab the attention of fans of that genre. It might not garner new fans, but if you're a fan of the period pieces of a good solid thriller, 6 Minutes to Midnight just might be for you. But those are my thoughts on this film. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.